TV. I am so excited to be sharing this video with you because I think you're going to take a lot from it, and I hope you do. If you have any questions about what I am suggesting or some of the tips that I'm suggesting, or even about the products that I'm going to be demonstrating in this video, feel free to message me, or a lot of the links will be attached to my bio, so you can definitely check that out there. Okay, so family and I are going to be taking the next few days off. We are going away to the cottage, which is super exciting because we definitely all need a break, and we don't get that opportunity to be around each other so often with our hectic schedules. So this is a really awesome time that we can kind of connect, bond, and have a lot of fun doing that too. So anyways, because we are taking a break, I am also using this time as taking a break from working out. Yes, I normally do not take breaks so often because I truly enjoy working out. I love it. Gives me a lot of energy. I have a lot of positivity that kind of comes out of my training sessions. It's sort of like a form of meditation for me. So when I do take a break from training, it's a little bit scary for me, but it's all good. We definitely do need a break from training every once in a while. If you are overtraining, you're not doing yourself any good by doing this. You're actually hindering weight loss, and you're impacting your immune system at the same time, and you're increasing cortisol levels, which is that belly fat that we don't particularly like. So overtraining is not a good thing, but taking a break from training is definitely recommended, especially if you're feeling fatigue, or if you're just not into the workouts lately. Like, for example, let's just say you were super excited to be working out, and now all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to go to the gym, or I don't want to work out today. Those are typical signs that your body is overdoing it, and this is a great opportunity to take a break and to replenish, rejuvenate, and get excited for that next training session, that when you're back at it. But that doesn't mean that you should be overeating. If you are not training, you have to pay attention to your diet and use this opportunity as a form of cleanse. So when I am not training, I really take a lot of my carbohydrates out. I do some intermittent fasting as well, because I am not breastfeeding any longer. I am able to do fasting, and I don't do like long fasting, just between 4 to 6 hours. And throughout this time, I am eating a lot of foods that help protect your digestive system, that help ignite your metabolism, and help recover and rejuvenate and replenish. So what are those foods? What are those things that I'm eating? Yes, that's probably what you're wondering. So for those of you who are not part of my plan or working with me directly, then definitely get on that. I'm offering like this amazing Instagram offer plan right now. So if you're interested in knowing more about intermittent fasting, how to include that into your diet, DM me or send me an email, and I can send you all the information about that. But I'm just going to show you a few tidbits now of what I would include on a day of active recovery. So again, that's a day that you are not training, that you are replenishing your energy levels, that you are cleansing your body of any excess mucus or excess toxins and things like that. So let's take a look at kind of some of the things that I'm going to bring with me. So first thing is homemade juice. And this is so easy to make. Literally, sometimes all I do is look into my fridge, and any vegetables or fruits that I see that are kind of wasting or that aren't gonna go to any good, I cut them all up and I put them into my blender, add in some water, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of turmeric, which is great for inflammation. So, and water retention as well. So if you're finding, because of the hot weather, or especially if you're breastfeeding, if you're finding that you're retaining a lot of water, ginger and turmeric are amazing spices to be using. So here I have chopped up pear, which has a lot of fiber and really great for your digestive system. I give these to my kids all the time. So I'm gonna add in some pear, some celery, which is amazing for water retention as well, and great for your teeth. So I'm also gonna be adding a lot of cucumber in there. Fennel, one of my favorite vegetables because it really helps to reduce water retention and it helps to clean your teeth. I give these to my kids all the time, especially in between meals, to help clean their teeth. So I'm gonna be adding some fennel. I'm also gonna be adding a lot of grapefruit in there as well. So it's just literally chopping up a lot of fruits and vegetables. I won't be adding spinach to this mix because I want more of a juice sort of like consistency, but I will be adding a lot of water into here as well. I'll be blending this all up and taking it with me into little containers like this or whatever containers that you have. Make sure to add in a lot of water so that when you shake it, it's not like you're gulping down a smoothie. It's more of a juice consistency. My second favorite product or tea that I like to include when I am fasting or when I'm in active recovery is tea. I have a lot of tea throughout the day, but you do want to make sure that you're getting organic tea, that it is non-GMO. Okay, so make sure you're doing a lot of research on the types of teas that you're ingesting. This is one of my favorite one. It's Higher Living, and it's golden turmeric, and you can actually turn this into a turmeric latte at the same time. Fantastic. But super simple. Like if you don't want to make a latte, you don't have to. You just like open up the tea bag, put it into your bottled water, or even just have herbal tea throughout the day. So that's my definite recommendation. I love turmeric. I love it. So this is a really healthy way to include that into your diet. Thirdly are amino acids. And one of my favorite is glutamine, which is amazing for recovery, amazing for gut health, digestion. So if you're experiencing a lot of bloating, if you're experiencing fatigue, or muscle soreness, glutamine or amino acids in general are fantastic to include. I'm having about 10 grams a day, so that's about 2 teaspoons. Usually I will have it before I train or after I train, or I will have it before bed. Because I'm not training this weekend, I'll just have it in the morning and then before I go to bed. So I also have it in the powdered form, and I make sure that there is nothing included in this. So it's just pure glutamine. There's no additives, there's no colors, there's no flavors. Be super wary about the supplements that you are ingesting because they could do a lot more harm than good. Not a lot of research when it comes to you know what products are doing to you and what not. So really do be careful about the supplements that you are taking and how they are affecting you. Try to aim for as much whole foods in your diet as possible, but when you can't do that, just make sure that the products that you are using are reputable. So now that we're talking a little bit about products, this is a Vital Protein sampler box. I have the link for this in my bio. I love this because I can take it with me anywhere. I can pack it in my diaper bag, I can pack it in my gym bag, I can pack it in any bag. Just fantastic. I even have these in my car. So when I go to Starbucks and I'm having my coffee and I want to add creamer, I just add the creamer collagen that comes in there. And what's super amazing about the sampler pack is that it gives you a good variety of different types of collagen to be using, and super portable at the same time. So I am definitely a big advocate of collagen, especially during active recovery. So when I am not training, I will include a lot more collagen in my diet on those particular days. So super easy to include this into your diet as well. Just add it into your smoothies. You could even add it into your baking goods too. And you'd also want to be using this for joint health, for hair, nails, and it's great through breastfeeding as well. So you can have this when you're breastfeeding, you can have this when you're pregnant as well. Obviously get, a 100% okay from your doctor, but this was the one product that I used during pregnancy and breastfeeding, and I have a link for that in my bio as well. Okay. Yes, honey, we're almost there. See, I'm doing this when my kids are here, so sorry about that if there's some interruptions. Lastly, cinnamon. Cinnamon, one of my favorite super spices. Cinnamon is amazing for digestion, amazing for weight loss, and for sugar cravings. So if you are one to be craving sugar all the time, this is the one ingredient that you want to be adding in your foods throughout the day to help stabilize your blood sugar and to help prevent the cravings. You can add this in anything from your tea to baked goods to your smoothies. You can even give this to your kids. So if you have a kid that has a sugar tooth, a sweet tooth, this is one product that you want to include. And again, make sure that it's 100% pure cinnamon. Okay, MCT oil. Okay, this is fantastic, especially for you keto people out there. I know you know what this is all about. Love, love, love this product. I usually break my fast with this. Gives you a great amount of energy throughout the day without having to use carbohydrates. So if you are fasting and you're not including carbohydrates, but you still want energy, you want to get your energy from fat sources and healthy fat sources. And this is one product that's super easy to take with you, and you can add in pretty much anything as well. So that's kind of, you know, a run through as per, you know, some things that I will take with me. My day will look pretty simple. I'll get up in the morning. I will have my herbal tea. I will have that green juice. I will add some cinnamon, some ginger, some turmeric into that green juice. And then I'm just gonna nibble on some berries, nibble on some veggie sticks throughout the day. For lunch, it's gonna be a really nice arugula salad. Arugula is amazing for digestion. Dark leafy greens have lots of calcium. So if you're not a dairy person like myself, then you wanna get your calcium from the dark leafy greens. So lunch will be arugula salad with a lot of fresh lemon on top, a lot of fresh herbs and spices. Snacks thereafter is a lot of the green juices. Again, I'm going to have some herbal teas, fruits and veggies, maybe even a few raw almonds, cashews, macadamia nuts. And then for dinner, I will probably have a piece of salmon with some fresh lemon on top, and again, some arugula. And then before I go to bed, I will have that green juice again. Put some cinnamon inside, some ginger, some turmeric, and then that's it. So that's pretty much what an active recovery day looks like. Or a fasting day would look like. So if you have any questions about a lot of what I mentioned here, or you want to get started on a plan like this, then DM me, message me.